that. I need my cheater glasses.
That's a you problem, not a me problem.
This is very true.
Have you tried turning it off and back on again?
Yes. That was fine, but it won't turn off or on.
Is your camera plugged in?
Yeah, is it plugged in?
Huh?
Ready? Alright.
You'll feel better on it. You're strong enough, you probably get away with it. Probably did. Those are my old, one of my arms. Big one.
Get you in the back hill.
What's that?
Get you in the back hill.
No, it's just real close. Get it on your hand.
The stars jump around like rain.
It's in the helmet?
Mine.
Okay.
Oh, here you go.
Keep going. Somebody lose?
I got it.
Alright.
Oh, okay. That's better.
You're gonna hit? Is that? I'm gonna hit? That's the going way. Oh, that's the going way. Not very good. There's no padding right there, so I wouldn't bet. Put that in the bottom.
You got me? Well, what's it? How many was that for you? Is that two? Alright. So fight free, lose a fair bit?
Oh.
And way low.
What's that?
It didn't make a noise. It didn't make any noise on the time.
A lot of times it comes straight down, it hits all this metal up here.
Put it in.
Okay, whoever comes off Victor, come work the camera.
So are you gonna take that as leg or just as a loss? Right in the ass. Okay.
Well, it's like a lefty ass, so.
Right. Yeah. Let's step over here. Yeah, that's a kill. That's a kill. There we go.
Oh! His right arm's coming undone.
Good ball.
Step out. I'll just get out here.
That's where we began.
Yeah.
No.
Good job.
Go ahead, get in there. You're all suited up now.
Ooh, close. Hit me. Close. Nice. Nice shot.
Do you want this going that way? Yeah? It moves again. It moves. Now, high. Get right up top again. It's still right, but no, that's all right. Sorry, figure out the calibration.
Careful there.
That's nice. I got the ass?
Well, your leg.
It's kind of hard not to feel that.
It's not gonna be able to sit down tomorrow.
If it's a sword, it's a leg. You're so good.
Huh? Well, you want to go down your knees? I'll try it. Ready?
Gotta practice that too.
Yep. Alright, so let's go. You want to get me back in line?
Okay.
Probably move it out just
A little bit so we don't.
This is how we learn, James. This is how we learn.
All right, that's three. Yeah.
Oh, that was three. No,
That was three?
two.
Oh, that's two. Okay.
James, the point of this kind of graphic isn't to punish your ability, it's just give you more opportunities.
We have other ways to punish you.
That's probably it first.
You're gonna grab your one out.
Yeah.
Hang on. Okay, James, you're gonna run the camera for a second.
Oh, good.
You guys see?
Grab it, James. Oh,
Tiebreaker.
you run the camera?
Oh.
Stay centered.
Sword down. Okay.
Bam, 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 bam.
Wasn't enough. You touched me, but it wasn't. I didn't know why.
up and
All right,
left.
James. Out. Ready to serve the other way. Other side. Not this way.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's up there.
Yep.
Okay.
Is that good? Is that good? You stopped, so.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All sides are perfect.
This is your soft. I didn't feel a thing. That's your soft. Okay. Did anybody see that jump up or did anybody stop up there?
To where?
Who's up first?
That was my third.
Third? I'll go. I'll just hear that.
Here, drink.
I stabbed you a few times.
Where?
Under the armpit, but it wasn't enough on it, James.
Oh, yeah, no, you gotta give me a good poke like that in the body.
This isn't fencing.
Used to the rapier where you have to be squishy.
Yeah. That works against me when I go to fence. All my body parts are too hard. Because I'm blowing people up.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Did you just say you're half at length now? Is that what you said?
He'd be hole landing if he were sprinting. You want to run the camera the next little bit here? Or?
I've got a couple more.
You guys are ripping my back a few fights ago. Same thing I've done before. We're back there.
Don't break and run down for a bit.
Or, don't matter.
Alright, whatever. Fuck you.
I'll run the camera then. Pardon.
Hold.
I heard somebody call a hole.
I called home. He was going over backwards. There was some
Alright.
good pushing and going.
Huh?
Okay, hold on.
I can't hear a thing.
Oh. Matt took,
What you said? Or what you
Matt
said?
took real estate from you. You were leaned over, you're trying to push back up straight. Can't do that.
Oh, okay.
Once he's there, it's his. So you can't have.
Don't give up. You don't know what to do. You don't know what's
That's where you last remember you were.
Probably falling backward. So there's no way I can get up from it.
I think just
I can hear.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Knock that shield in. Tighter to the backside, tighter.
Yeah, with this arm I can't.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Alright, fighters, take the position. Are you ready? Stand
Yeah,
guard. Land.
I can't do anything.
okay.
Did you see how I never touched your body?
Yeah. Well, no, the arms are too tight on me.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So as soon as I get up to here, I'm all locked up. I can't.
Now, all you gotta do is rotate your shoulder though. And just drive it home. Just smash. You have to do that way or the other way. You got open target right there. And you do a rotation. If you can't get your arm off, and that's what I'm working on doing with you, is once I get inside the shield, then I just rotate. And bring it right into the helmet.
Okay.
So you do the same motion.
You know, that's not bad. You said something about lean running, so here, let's go ahead and stand up. Mateus,
Yeah.
go ahead and just
Pop your top and get some water.
Look, this is my approach to knee fighting.
Go get some water.
Whenever I fight someone on their knees, I want to manage my risk across this transition zone. Because say I have a leg in and I was on the way out, so I'm on the way out here, right? My most deadly spot is right in through here. If I stay out here, that's going to favor him because he can thrust at me, he can throw shots at my leg where I'm most vulnerable, and there's no advantage for me to stay here. So what I want to do is I want to wind up here. So how do I do that? Well, for me, my philosophy is to kill that weapon first. To kill the weapon, I want to kill the fighter too. My usual shot is to throw an offside head at his eyes, like this, as I take a step. Now, he's got a choice. He can let me hit him in the head, or he can block it. If he blocks it, I'm just going to ride that in. And see how my second step was to put my foot
Past him, yep.
outside that hip? My third shot is, because he's going to want to free that weapon, is to come in here. You know, if I don't have to shove him over. But at that point, that's a different thing I'll get to. But the transition for me is to get across that zone. Now sometimes you get someone who's real active and thrusting at you. So at that point, I'll set up on the edge of his zone and wait for him to do something dumb with his weapon. And then do the same thing. Or, go ahead and do that again. Someone's
Yeah,
just take the arm.
arm's always a nice target.
Come out, piece by piece.
Yeah, well, it's about risk management. I don't want to get killed. If these were really sharp, being wounded could even kill me. So I don't want to get touched. So, from the point over here, one motion, see? The step and the sword are coming at the same time. The second one, I'm coming in here. And then, whatever he does, I want to put my foot here so he can't rotate this hip backwards. So it's the two things I'm vulnerable to. It's a wrap to the back of my head or to something to my feet. And I really don't want that to happen. So you can either put your shield here.
You can't.
Put it, yeah, set it on
Put
you.
it in here, or to make it worse, to say they move their arm, maybe slide your arm that way, I'll do this. And I'll put it on his elbow. If I take the elbow and the hip he's got nothing, it's going to make it very, very difficult for him to get me with a shot. And this is where I developed that shot I showed you yesterday. There's a person on your knees. Hi there. There's a person on your knees.
Here it comes.
Howdy, sailor.
So he already can't see my sword except for the tip. And your bread and butter shot is going to be this, right?
Like most people are.
Most people are afraid of that shot, and I know that. So they don't want me to do that either. So I'll even throw the shot a couple of times, try to take the body to get the shield corner to come forward. Once it does, it's set up. I'll do this, and then I go up for the wrap. And when they do that, a lot of times that shield will come down. Yeah, drop it down.
Oh,
Right, because they're
Blocking the body.
they're thinking of wrap it. So I'll go like this, and then do that. You tuck your elbow in and pivot. Now let's switch. And when you're on your knees, my old philosophy was to just sit back like this and wait for him to come in. Because as a fencer, I've already got 3 extra feet of range right now. Okay. So go ahead and take one step forward. All I did is stand up. The problem is, if I miss with that, he's coming, right? Go ahead and put your foot right there. Now I might be able to shot at him, but they're throwing and I'm blocking, and they're going to kill this hip. Your best bet is to pretend you're just fighting somebody taller. Longballer tried to teach me this. I'm not sure I was a good student. But you just treat it like you're fighting someone taller. You get in your stance, you get your hips rotated up and forward, so I'm pointed up at you. See? Now you're much more, you're still vulnerable. Go ahead and come forward. Where did you feel that pressure? You felt pressure right there, right? Let's go ahead and do it again. You You can still do feints and things off your knees. But you gotta put, you still gotta pretend that you put it out of your mind that that your leg. So, you're gonna treat them like you're 7 feet tall. No, I hit, what, did something put on me?
Oh, me.
Yeah, no, I hit your shield.
Okay.
I hit your shield. Yeah, no, I shouldn't have used my foot.
Yeah, how did you go? Oh, he must have.
Yeah, I used my foot, I shouldn't have done that. I'm not 100% used to these yet. So, now, you have some other things you can do, but I didn't think you need to. For here, like this, one thing you can do is to move this foot here, just step out.
Yeah, that's the Brown, or no, I can't think of his name.
Down.
Paul. Sir Paul, or Duke Paul,
Really? I know Doug does it, because that's where I learned from, but maybe you gotta do that. The idea is, you peel that shield away as you step, taking the body. Now they can throw a shot. You can throw here. Because up until it gets to this point, you can stop it. So, if you see that arm come forward, you can go arm, you can go back, you can go head.
So it's about getting that, this is like, past my hip.
Yeah. Now the other bread and butter shot is, instead of throwing a bunch of these shots in your block, is the rib shot. You do that, you're just going to scoop it. Many times, people will go ahead and bring this up. They'll do this, see that? When anybody does that to you, scoop it.
Okay.
It's like a gunfighter move. You bring your hand in, and you slap your hip. See that? Like that. And that scooping motion brings it up and under the edge of the shield. You might have to step. You might have to step sideways to get it. But that's the point is to get up under the edge of that shield.
Is that, it's gonna roll over.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
So,
Is that enough?
huh?
Is that enough?
Oh, yeah.
Because
So,
the second one felt lighter than the first one.
yeah, well, the first one hit me in the butt.
Oh.
The second one hit me right in the kidneys. And I was like, yeah, that's pretty good. So I need to get a drink.
Yeah.
Whoops. All right.
When we were fighting, you were
We'll take a break.
stop because once you were on the knee, I had to stop because my shoulder. I was starting to use the gauntlet.
Oh,
I can't do that. Right. That's when I could. So it's like